majors, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the vlog, welcome back to Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. This video is going to be just like a chill video. I just want to talk to you guys, kind of give you a little bit like of a story time, a little bit of an update more so than a story time. But yeah, I look kind of crazy right now. Ignore that. I just finished my laundry. I'm about to put that away, not now but soon. And I just finished my last final, you guys. I'm finally free. Oh my gosh, like y'all know, if y'all been watching me all throughout Vlogmas, I've just been stressed out these past couple of let me sit y'all up there. I've just been stressed out these past couple of weeks because finals are just so stressful to me. Like, I just put so much pressure on myself, and that's a whole nother conversation. So y'all know from last vlog that I literally drove here 4 o'clock in the morning. Today's Sunday that I'm filming this, to take my last final in animal behavior, which I just left, and it was so hard. It was so hard. That was the hardest exam that we had all year. I'm like, why did you do this to us? She was really particular about details, and I don't know how I did on it, to be honest. I mean, either way, I hope that it works out. I hope that I end up getting the grade that I need to get in order for me to bump my grade up, which was the purpose of me doing all of this in the first place. If not, it would suck, because it would be like, dang, I didn't even have to like leave Atlanta early. I didn't have to drive in the middle of the night. I didn't have to, you know, do all this whatever. So it would suck if it didn't work out, but I'm just gonna, you know, put up a prayer that it does. But y'all can put up a prayer for me too. So that is basically that. So I'm done with the semester, and we can finally get into some real Vlogmas. Now give me a couple of days, like for today for instance, I need a break. Okay, I just need a quick woo-saw, okay? What I wanted to update you guys on, which I was just kind of like, it's just too much going on here. And I don't want to be dramatic, but at the same time, okay, we'll do this. I don't want to be dramatic, but at the same time, like, this is literally like just what it felt like for me, right? So I've been gone all weekend because obviously I was in Atlanta celebrating Amani's birthday. Now I knew this whole time, this past week, that my roommate that you guys know, Grace, was going to be moving out. Great news is that she ended up getting into medical school, so she will be going to medical school next year. Yay. The bad news is that she hated her job in the meantime. So she was literally looking for another job, and I'm not going to tell all her business here because that's not my place to tell, but long story short, she ended up quitting her job, and everything's fine now. Like, everything's fine, but because she quit her job, like, she couldn't stay here anymore. So she had to move out, and she let me know this, but like, it was finals time, and I couldn't even worry about if my 2 socks match, let alone me getting a new roommate. So it didn't even really like fully register and click to me. And even like when I went to go take my last, well, not my last final, but my stats final, like her dad was there moving stuff out, it was just a little bit too much for me. Like, I just couldn't fully focus on everything. I was just like, I will call you when I get back and I'm done with my finals so that we can, you know, go for lunch, sis. But like right now, I can't even focus. I really could not focus. I couldn't focus. So yeah, so she ended up moving out on, that was Friday. I go to Atlanta and I come back, and let me break down what it was like for me, okay? I knew that the girl's name, my new roommate's name, was Lucy, and I don't remember if Grace told me that she was a foreign exchange student or not, but I just remember that she said that her name was Lucy, and that she was like a foreign student. And I was like, okay, no problem. We love them all. No problem. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna be different for me for sure. I mean, I've lived with girls for years now. I went to Spelman, for Christ's sake, but different girls. Yeah, I'm fully about to be engulfed in this culture. So anyway, I get up off the elevator after this long drive before my final today, and the hallway smells like Chinese food. And I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way. I'm saying it in, y'all know what Chinese food smells like. And you know, like, it was so potent. I was like, the whole hallway smells like it. And I thought to myself, it better not be my apartment that smells like that. And I walk in, and there's a few things that just kind of like shook me. Okay, the first thing was that as soon as I opened the door, it was like a whiff of the smell. And I was like, oh shoot, like, oh no, oh no, oh no, like, I'm scared. Like, Grace, she was in the kitchen too, but I definitely was in the kitchen a little bit more than her, which is like saying a lot because I cook to survive. And so I thought it was very interesting that you're just moving in and you're already cooking, and obviously her culture is different, so she's cooking different food, and just the mask was just, it's a very intense smell flavor, which I thought was very interesting. That's the first thing. And then I look and I see that the thermostat, you guys, is down to 68. Now, I've been having conversations with people all week, actually like all month, about this, because I am naturally like cold. I'm always cold. Like I'm not anemic, but I'm like always really cold. I like everything to be like 10 times warm. Like if you guys ever notice, I'm always wearing like a sweater at my house. Like that's why I wear my sweaters all the time. I'm always wearing long pants. I wear socks. Like I bundle up. When I'm cold, okay? And so I don't like for my house to be cold. I hate that, but I know that people are different. It doesn't really matter where you're from or who you are, whatever. Some people just, like Morgan, for instance, is hot bodied. She's always warm. Like last night when we left the concert, we were holding hands like to, you know, cross the street. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so warm. Like here we are, we were both outside freezing. And her hands felt like she had hand warmers. Like her body is just naturally hot. And I knew that from, you know, being her friend since freshman year, living in dorms together. She would always have a fan on. She like doesn't wear clothes when she's around the house because she's always hot. And I'm the exact opposite. Like I'm always cold. I will never sleep with the fan on. I need a heater in my room. I'm always cold. So me and Grace had a little bit of a dispute. It wasn't anything, like, we were very nice and cordial about it, but she liked it really cold and I liked it really warm until we couldn't find a common ground. It was like she wouldn't even let me put on the heat, and it was like November. Like I'm like, sis, it's cold outside. Like this conversation shouldn't even be happening anymore. Like the heat should be on, and it should be, for me, I feel like I'm comfortable at 75 during the day. I do get a little bit hot at nighttime, so I'll go down to like 73. Now some people are gonna be like, whoa, that's way too hot, and some people are gonna be like, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm like, oh, that's a little high. Everybody's different, okay? So don't be coming up in my comments judging me, sis. Okay. But I was basically like freezing. I've been freezing these past couple of weeks because we decided to compromise. 74 to me is like comfortable. No, her comfortable was like 71 or 70. Her comfortable was like 71 or 72. So we compromised to say that we weren't going to move the thermostat anymore, because literally we were like playing thermostat tag. We were going back and forth. So we decided that we were going to keep it at 73. Now that still had me cold, but at least it wasn't 70, 71 like how she had it. Like I would come back from school and I would look at that thermostat and I would be so mad. Like I get so mad when I get cold. I don't know if y'all ever noticed this. I don't know if I've ever been able to show it on camera. I think so. I said it before. I hate the cold. And I specifically hate it when my home is cold. No. Anyway, so the first two red flags, I'm like, whoa. First of all, what is she cooking that's spelling up the entire neighborhood? And two, she already has the heat down to 68 degrees. It's cold outside. I'm like, 68 is even lower than what Grace had it. Like, oh my gosh, like I don't think I'm gonna be able to take it. As soon as I like walk in or whatever, I guess, and she hears me, and so she comes out and she's like, hello. And I'm like, oh hi, I didn't know that you were here. I'm glad I didn't say anything. And I was just like, hi. And she doesn't respond back. And I'm like, I'm Brelynn, nice to meet you. And I said, well, give me 1 second, let me put my bags down and I'll come over. She doesn't say anything. I'm like, okay. So I go into my room, put my stuff down. I had to take a second because I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a lot, but okay. And I go and I try to speak to her and I'm like, hi, I'm Brelynn, you know, welcome. And she's just like, and I'm like, you don't speak English? Like, I'm Brelynn. Like, I didn't know what to say. Now I remember when I was in Spain, if you guys remember these vlogs, comment this down below. And my house mother didn't speak English at all either, but I'm not fluent in Spanish. I can get around a Spanish speaking country with the amount of Spanish that I know. I can live in a household with somebody who only speaks Spanish and survive. Okay, that's how much Spanish I know. Chinese? I don't know any Chinese. I've never taken a Chinese class in my life. I don't even know how to say hello in Chinese, and that's just, I just never have. I just don't know how. So I didn't even know how to just say like, well, hello. I had no idea what to do. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to my room, because I had like 2 hours to study before my exam. And y'all know I've been stressed about the exam. I'm like, I'll work this later. And I felt so bad because she was trying. I don't want to like mimic her, because I don't want to seem like I'm mocking her. I just want to like kind of show you guys like what she's doing and like how she was talking to me. But I guess she was trying to show me like that she had a rice maker and that she was making rice and that was what the smell was. But she wasn't even like really talking, and so I wasn't talking, so we weren't talking, but we were trying to talk. I didn't know what was going on, and I was so like frazzled, because I'm literally like, I want to be nice, but I don't know what to do here. Like, oh my gosh. I just tell her like, I'm going to take an exam. And that's another thing too, like, I just don't want to be ignorant at any point in time. I don't want to talk slow. If you don't know English, you don't know English. Me saying it slower is not going to help you. I don't want to talk slow. I don't want to talk loud. I don't want to be like, I'm going to, no. I just was like, I'm going to go take my exam. She was just like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I left for my exam, and then great news is, it turns out that was her mother. Hallelujah. So my new roommate's name is Lucy, and her mother was here to help her move in while she was at work. And so she doesn't speak English, obviously, but Lucy does. So she texted me and said, hi, I am Lucy. I moved in yesterday. I'm very sorry that I was not here when you got home this morning. My parents are helping me move, and now they don't speak English, with a smiley face. I was like, oh girl, if only I knew this then. And then she said, please forgive me for not letting you know ahead of time. I was at work this morning and I was not aware that you would be home this morning. This is an amazing apartment. I will try to keep it in good condition as well. I was like, oh, that is so nice. Blah, blah, blah. We talked for a while. She's out right now at the store, but she got me a present. She left me a present on my door. So I decided that I would unbox it here to like close out this like story time. I don't know, what is it? It's just an update, just me telling you guys what's going on. And of course the video is going to be 15-17 minutes long, and I literally just told you guys basically two things. I'll put my finals in there as 2 things, but this is what it looks like, you guys. I don't know what it is, but how nice, how absolutely nice is that? That is so nice. I didn't do this for Grace when I moved in. I should have. Oh, how beautiful. Ooh. Okay, so the first thing, it's actually 2 things in here. The first thing is a brooch. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. Or is this a hair clip? Is this a hair clip? Or a brooch, y'all? Y'all see that? Wow. Oh, this is so nice. How thoughtful. And then the second thing is these pair of earrings. Y'all, don't look at my busted nails. I'm literally about to do them like right now, but don't look. Oh my gosh, they look so bad. How sweet. Wow. So that is my update, you guys. I was really nervous for like, I don't know, an hour or so, because I was like, what the heck am I about to do? Things are going to be very different, just because you guys told me to when I moved in, like when I asked you guys, should I do the 1-bedroom apartment or should I do the 2-bedroom? And you guys were like, Brelynn, do 1. You know, you're going to be tired of the whole roommate thing. And I am. I'm tired of the roommate thing. It's just like little things where I just like things the way that I like them. So it's hard to have a roommate, because unless you are a clone of me, we're gonna have differences. And even if, no matter how much I like you, sometimes I just want my space and I want things the way that I want them, but I can't have it that way. So, but there's something I'm really gonna do about it, because I mean, what can I do? Like, my old roommate is gone. This is gonna be my new roommate. So these are gonna be changing. So yeah, I'll keep you guys more updated on this as the month goes on. I won't really be here for most of the month, so yeah, but I'll keep you guys updated in the meantime. So that's actually gonna be it for this video. I know it was kind of like really random, but I thought it was a cool like casual sit down story time update, whatever you want to call this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you're not already. I'm not gonna do a post notification shout out today because I don't have any new ones. I want to do new people. I don't want to like do repeats every time. So subscribe to my channel and then turn on your post notifications. Then comment down below post notification gang with your @name, and I will shout you out at the end of a video. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Make sure you live each day to the fullest, because you only live once, and I will see you guys tomorrow, because It's Vlogmas. Y'all, what day are we on? Are we almost there yet? Okay, December 16th. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Movement and shop at beautyandbrainsapparel.com. We have hoodies, crop sweaters, crew necks, long sleeve shirts, and a variety of short sleeve shirts in multiple colors. Don't forget our dad hats in various colors and colorways. Shop the Beauty and Brains Classic Collection now at beautyandbrainsapparel.com.